Bret Bielema has led the Illinois football program to new heights. Today, his team had a chance to launch the program into the stratosphere. 17th ranked Illinois hosting #1 Ohio State in one of the biggest games to ever be played in Champaign. First quarter, Luke Altmaier's pass bouncing off a helmet, and it's picked off by Peyton Pierce. That turnover would be costly. C.J. Donaldson punching it across the goal line for the first touchdown of the game. Buckeyes up 10-0. That was one of 3 Illinois turnovers that led to touchdowns. This was another one. Julian Sayin to Bo Jackson. He barrels into the end zone. Buckeyes up 20-0. Right before the half, the Fighting Illini quickly marching down the field, putting points on the board. It's David Alano hitting the field goal to make it a 17-point game at the half. Illinois would get the ball to start the third quarter. On the 1-yard line, a little trick play. Aiden Lowry takes it into the zone. Just the second touchdown allowed by Ohio State all season. Late in the fourth, Illinois down by 24 now. Altmaier connects with Colin Dixon in the end zone, but it was too little too late. Ohio State wins it 34-16. KWQC's Brianna Baylog has more from Champaign.
If you look at Illinois' 34-16 loss over #1 Ohio State on paper, early mistakes in the first half made it difficult for the Illini to dig themselves out of that hole. The Illini scoreless in the first half until David Alano kicked that 24-yard field goal with a minute till halftime. And Ohio State scored 21 points off of turnovers, one of those being Luke Altmaier's first interception of the season.
You know, this is week 7 opportunity, and it's created a moment. We made it a really big moment. Now we created in my opinion, a memory you don't want to have, right? But we got to learn from it. We got to grow from it. You know, I think for us as coaches, we got to take a deep dive into why those things popped up. We can't just say, oh, we had a turnover, or, you know, oh, we couldn't get off the field. Like, why, right? Like, are we putting our players in the best positions?
It felt defensive. Like we were playing defense. I mean, obviously, but like we weren't. And if we were in a boxing match, right, it felt like we were playing defense too much. We weren't able to attack. We weren't able to get any takeaways. Yeah, so that's what led to the loss.
Just can't make that many mistakes to win this game. Just thank our fans for showing up like that. And I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. You know, we came in the game this is the most excited I've ever been for a game. A lot of emotions. Maybe that factored into some of the miscues early.
Illinois moves to 5-2 on the season and heads into a bye week where they'll prepare to take on Washington on the road the following week. In Champaign, Brianna Baylog, KWQC, TV6 Sports.